We stay at Hilton Anchorage twice in our epic Alaska trip, and in this video, I'll give you a full tour of the hotel facilities. Plus, I'll show you 2 different room types in the room tour. So join me to discover if this is the perfect gateway hotel for your Alaskan adventure. It's all coming up next. Hi fellow travelers, this is Ken from Ken Travel 360, coming to you today from Anchorage. We just arrived at Anchorage after traveling all afternoon in the magnificent Gold Star service of Alaska Railroad's Denali Star. Right away, you can see the main reason to choose this hotel. The hotel is just less than 5 minutes walk from the Alaska Rail Depot. It doesn't get more convenient than that. Because of its proximity to the train depot, this hotel will be of interest to not just travelers starting or finishing the Denali Star adventure, but also to those who are here for an Alaska cruise too. Alaska Railroad runs a coastal classic train service for those heading to Seward, whereas Whittier is served by the Glacier Discovery train. If you prefer a more economical way to transfer to your cruise port, like a motor coach, well, Hilton Hotel is also one of the pickup points. So overall, this is a very convenient hotel location-wise. The hotel is also within walking distance to a lot of the shops, restaurants, or trolley tours. Right, let's start our tour of the hotel with its bar. So behind me, you have the hotel bar, Bruins. The bar offers a wide selection of drinks, including beer, wine, spirits, and cocktails. It also provides a variety of light spice, such as sandwiches and salads. For something more substantial, you could order the fish and chips. Over here, you got Hooper Bay Cafe. This is where they serve breakfast. Let's check out the menu. So, the full breakfast buffet is priced at $29, while the continental option is available for $20. Hilton Honors Gold and Diamond members receive a $15 food and beverage credit per person per day. However, this amount won't fully cover even the continental breakfast buffet, so guests will need to pay the difference. The hotel has 2 towers, Anchorage Tower and West Tower. Tonight we are staying in Anchorage Tower. Right, let's start with our first room tour. On our first day, we are staying in 2162. This is a double room with a mountain inlet view. Let's head inside. Here we are. As you can see, we got 2 double beds here. Next to the bed, by the window, you'll find a chair and a table as well. Over here, there's a desk. And here, you've got a mini fridge. It's empty, so you can put your own beverage in. There's a large flat screen TV here. Moving on, looking at the wardrobe. Very standard issue, and there's a safe as well. Right, let's check out the bathroom. It's actually quite small. There's a marble vanity here, a large mirror. The shower is quite big, and you've got the standard Crabtree Evelyn toiletries. Well, let's take a look at the view from the room. It's a bit overcast at the moment, so the scenery may appear a bit drab. However, when I checked again the next morning, the mountains were visible in the distance, creating a truly lovely view. You can also see the train depot from here, showing just how close it is to our hotel. Just be aware that there are some tricky steps leading up the slope, which could be challenging if you're carrying a lot of luggage. Next, we're gonna check out the West Tower, where you'll find the rest of the facilities. Right, fitness center is this way. Let's head over there. Right, here's the fitness center. You do need your room key to unlock it. Right, let's head inside to have a look. The fitness center is well equipped with a variety of strength training machines, all in good condition. You also find treadmills, ellipticals, and stationary bikes. It's open 24/7, and next to it is an indoor heated swimming pool along with a whirlpool, although the whirlpool is currently out of service. They do provide towels here, so you don't need to bring them from your room. Overall, the fitness center is quite decent. Now let's explore the other facilities. First off, unfortunately, there is no executive lounge available in this hotel. They do have parking here and it costs $25 a day, but beware that sometimes the parking lot can be full. Right, we're now gonna check out the top of the world on floor 15. So yeah, up here at the top of the West Tower, you have this top of the world, and it's a beautiful function room. The name is quite fitting, not only because of its position on the highest floor, but also as a nod to the geographical location of Anchorage, far up north, almost at the top of the world. From here, you can take in a stunning 360-degree view of Anchorage and its surroundings. On one side, you can see the bustling port of Anchorage, as well as the waters of Cook Inlet, stretching out towards the horizon. On the other side, the Chugach Mountains rise majestically, often capped with snow, creating a dramatic and picturesque backdrop. And finally, the view to the south offers a glimpse of the city's skyline, giving you a full perspective of Anchorage. By the way, we're staying here in June, and although it's already 11 p.m., the sky is still light. Don't let that fool you. It's time to catch some sleep. Good morning to a beautiful day in Anchorage. I woke up pretty early due to the noise from the trains. As I mentioned earlier, the hotel is very close to the train depot. And at 5 a.m., a train blew its horn as it was about to depart, which was quite an early wake-up call. Since we were up early, we headed down to Hooper's Bay Cafe for breakfast, but there was already a long queue of people, even with the buffet priced at $29. But let's take a look at what's on offer at the buffet. They have a selection of fruit and yogurt, and as for hot options, they've got sausages, bacon, and potatoes. There's also an egg station where they prepare eggs to order. Overall, the breakfast was decent, but nothing particularly special. If you've been finding this video useful, make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. After our first day at Hilton Anchorage, we rented a car and set off to explore some of Alaska's most stunning locations. I'll be covering them in the next Alaska video, so stay tuned. So here we are, we've just returned to Hilton Anchorage after our 2-day trips around Anchorage. And this time, we got a room in the West Tower, and it's on the 11th floor. This time, we just got a king room, so it'll be slightly smaller. Our room this time is 1118, so let's go inside and have a look to see how it's different from the previous room. Right, as we enter the room, you can see right away it's much smaller than last time. There's one king bed, and then it's pretty much got the same facilities as last time. Flat screen TV, a wardrobe, although it's quite a bit smaller. Well, let's check out the view from the room. Beautiful sunset tonight. The view is very similar from the room last time, but it's slightly more to the right. As a result, you can see the mountain over there. This time, you can see the Alaska Railroad building right there without any obstruction. Now, the toilet is not big, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna show you how ridiculously small it is. Look at the door here. You can't even open it fully. It just hit the vanity here. That's how small this bathroom is. This bath is tiny, really. But again, it's got the same Crabtree Evelyn toiletries. Overall, Hilton Anchorage is adequate. The normal rooms are very small, You do well to pay like $20 extra to get a deluxe room. You won't regret it when trying to repack your suitcase before your cruise or flight. Otherwise, the main selling point of this hotel is really its location. Will you find a better appointed hotel in Anchorage? Probably, but chances are it won't be as conveniently located. The hotels rates here are just silly, but it means this is a good place to use your Hilton Honors points. We did, and we saved over $500 on the room rates on 2 nights. Anyway, it's time to check out and get to our ship. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in reviews of hotels near other cruise ports like Miami, watch one of these videos next. See you over there. Ciao!